So, yeah, I'm not gonna even like sugarcoat it. Breakups suck. Like, honestly, it's something I really don't like to experience. I don't like to experience breakup or even like being disconnected, etc. It's just like, for me, I think because I'm a person who really does love hard and love intentionally and like love with my full self, when these things happen, it stings. Like, it's not cute and it's not kosher. It's not, no, it's not what it is. Like, it really isn't, for me at least. But I will say, your girl has always been one to bounce back. Mm, and bounce back even better. And that's the thing. I don't know, it's like a resilience because, I might cry 2 or 3 days. I might be in my feelings a little bit. But after that, it's like, I don't know, it's just like you get back to yourself. Like, okay, what's my purpose? What I'm here for? What I gotta do? You know, what's the mandate on my life? What needs to get done? And I feel as though sometimes, relationships, yes, they are beautiful and they are wonderful, but it can also, like, if it's not the right person, if it's not the person that the Most High has for you, then it can kind of like derail you a little bit. And there was a quote that came to my mind recently. It's like, sometimes we neglect our friends and focus on men, and in the end, like, who really will win, you know, if you're not focused on self first. And so it's just been a realization. And I will say that for me, I feel like it's always at the most inconvenient time. But at the end of the day, it's the right timing because of what I'm stepping into. And so if you are a person who has recently experienced a breakup, going through a breakup, here are some tips that have helped me to bounce back after my breakup. So, tip number one, allow yourself to go through the emotions. Like, if you don't allow yourself that time of mourning or healing, if you've been in like an extended relationship and it's been like years, you need that time because you get used to the routine of doing things together. You get used to like having someone. And then when you go through that breakup, it's just kind of like a stripping of all of that. And so you have to kind of get used to going through your daily routine. So allow yourself to go through those emotions. Don't just brush it off, because trust me, it will come up later on. So feel that hurt, feel that pain, like, but the key is not to harbor and labor in it. Like, you allow yourself to go through that emotion, you feel it, but you don't stay in it. And one thing that I say to my girlies, if y'all listening, mm, women, we cry first, but men, they cry later. They cry last. Women cry first, men cry later. And because I say that to say, sometimes it feels like, as a woman, like, oh, he doesn't care. He's just living his life, whatever. Like, we feel this hurt, we feel this pain, we feel this, like, oh my goodness, like, you don't even care. We spent these years building, and like, it's just nothing to you. Trust me, ladies. If you were in pure intention and the man knows that, we cry first, they cry last. And so it's okay. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be good, because at the end of the day, like, you gotta get back to self. What's your purpose? What are you here for? And so that's also been like something I've been battling with because it's like, okay, on one end, it's like focus on self, elevate, level up, etc. But then it's on the other end, it's like I know that I do desire family, I do desire marriage, I do desire, partnership and union and a covenant that is bonded by the Most High, by God, and to have beautiful children, etc. And so then you get to the point, it's like, okay, well, I need to put energies into this because it's something I want, but I need to put energy into myself because this is what I have. So it's just like being in the flow of the present and being able to accept that and know that all things are working for your highest good and in the perfect divine timing. And y'all, I don't really know what it is, but it's just something about a breakup that makes a girl glow up. Okay? No, seriously, because what? Sis be out here getting degrees, traveling the world, accolades, this. I mean, the glow up, new car, this, new house, this, new property, this, new investment, this. Like, what? Like, clock it. Like, really out here. But it's just like, sometimes it takes letting go in order to receive. And that's all I got to say on that note. But also, if you're a lover girl like me, sometimes you just want closure. Like, can a girl get some closure? Like, seriously, is it that serious? Like, we're human. Like, can we have some closure? Because what? Can we normalize giving people closure? Because seriously. But when you get that closure, can we normalize accepting it and accepting it for what it is? Because sometimes that's just what it is. And it's okay. Because, baby, what they say. Yeah. And the ones who get it, get it. Because next, like, it's really not an issue about getting. It's more so about quality and standards. And it's like, that's what I have really been like going back and forth with. Like, don't compromise your standards. So y'all, with that being said, it's time for you to bounce back after the breakup. It's time for you to go ahead and remember who you are, keep your standards high, and know your worth. And this is something we hear. And as I'm speaking to you, I'm speaking to myself. Because at the end of the day, like, what are we here for? Y'all, come on. You go through it, you feel the emotions, you remember who you are, you remember your purpose, you fulfill that, you get back into your essence, your grind, your femininity, your beauty, like your abundance, and you move forward. Because when I tell you what one won't do, another one will. And that's the truth. Best and believe it. This your girl Tricaria. Until next time. Peace.